With our persistent heat wave this month, extreme and record-setting temperatures have hit some locations recently. Meteorologist Jacob Morse takes a look at how and where these official temperatures are measured across the state.
At the Bismarck Airport, there's a set of important scientific instruments that measure the atmospheric variables we experience every day. This station, called an ASOS, short for Automated Surface Observing System, takes measurements of temperature, wind, pressure, cloud height, precipitation, and more.
ASOS will record data every minute, every hour of the day, every day of the week, and then we can see all that data as it's coming in. We can also call in and get real-time data.
These automatic observing stations are a joint effort between the National Weather Service, the FAA, and the Department of Defense. And this explains why ASOSs are usually placed at airports.
It's because it is aviation focused. So an ASOS is going to be located pretty much right on the runway, so that way we can get observations right where planes are going to be landing.
9 ASOS observing sites are located in the First Warren viewing area, many of which are at the major airports. An additional 19 automated observing sites called AWOSs are located elsewhere in the region and don't record quite as many weather variables as the ASOSs. For weather records in Bismarck, they go back almost 150 years.
The Bismarck records start in September of 1874, and it was actually at the old location of Camp Hancock, which is, about where Main Street is right now.
And then in 1940, the weather observations officially moved to the Bismarck Municipal Airport, where they were still done manually at that time. Observations have then been recorded by this ASOS at the airport since it was installed in the 1990s. In Bismarck, I'm meteorologist Jacob Morse, reporting for your news leader.
Jones says there are many things, including quality control checks, that meteorologists do to ensure the data that's autonomously recorded is as accurate as possible. And Kevin, that answers a big question for me. I've always wondered, why the airport?
Well, the airport, because it has to do with aviation, as Megan Jones said there. It's important that we have a focal point for data collection. So it's got to be the same area day after day after day, and that's why typically they are found at airports. Again, throughout the First Warren viewing area, like the Bismarck ASOS right now, recording 88 degrees. The Minot, it's called the KMOT ASOS, that is reading at 89 degrees. The KXWA at ASOS, 86 in Williston, and so on down the line.